Now 17th round. Seventeenth round, first 5 single crochet. Here is another demo of single crochet. For a single crochet, bring the hook to the middle. Do not yarn over. Insert the hook into the stitch. Bring the yarn through with the hook. There are 2 loops on the hook. Pull the yarn through both loops. This is how to make a single crochet. Let's get back. 1, 2, 3, 4. After 5 single crochet, 1 decrease. 2 single crochet, 1 decrease. 2 single crochet, 1 decrease. 5 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After 5, 1 decrease. 2 single crochet, 1 decrease. 2 single crochet, 1 decrease. 1, 2, 3 for 5. After 5, 1 decrease. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. After these 5, 1 decrease. Tighten loop. Slip stitch. Here is another demo of split stitch. In this episode, we will learn how to make a slip stitch. Using the magic ring to start the piece. At the end of each round, make a slip stitch to join the last stitch to the first stitch. To connect the whole piece into a ring. After completing the stitch count for the first round. Now, let's make a slip stitch. First, find the first stitch of this round. The first stitch is marked with a stitch marker. This is the first stitch. To make a slip stitch, draw the loop to the middle of the hook. Use your right index finger to hold the loop. Insert the hook into the first stitch. Pass through the first stitch at the marked spot. When making a slip stitch, go through the V-shaped stitch. Penetrate the V-shaped stitch. Bring the yarn with the hook. Pull the yarn out through the first stitch. After pulling out, there are 2 loops on the hook. Bring the second loop onto the hook. Pull it through the original loop on the hook. Tighten the loop by repeatedly pulling. The slip stitch is completed. Connect the last stitch to the first stitch to form a circle. This is a slip stitch. Let's get back. Tighten loop. Make one chain stitch. Here is another demo of chain stitch. Now I will demo how to crochet a chain stitch. Here, use a chain stitch as the foundation chain. First, make a chain stitch. A chain stitch is the foundation chain. If you are going to make single crochet, next, one chain stitch as the foundation chain is enough. If you need to make a half double crochet, you need to make 2 chain stitches as the foundation chain. For a double crochet, make 3 chain stitches. For a double crochet, as the foundation make 3 chain stitches as the foundation chain, and so on. The taller the stitch, the more chain stitches you need for the foundation chain. Three chain stitches are the foundation chain for a double crochet. A double crochet requires a yarn over. Insert the hook into the stitch and bring the yarn over. There are 3 loops on the hook. Pull the yarn through the first 2 loops. Then pull the yarn through the last 2 loops. A double crochet height requires 2 yarn overs. So you need to make 3 chain stitches as the foundation chain. Remove 3 chain stitches. Change to 2 chain stitches. This is the foundation chain for a half double crochet. For a half double crochet, yarn over. Insert the hook into the stitch. Bring the yarn out of the stitch. There are 3 loops on the hook. Pull the yarn through all 3 loops. Pull through all 3 loops at once. A half double crochet is shorter than a double crochet, but taller than a single crochet. So you need to make 2 chain stitches as the foundation chain. Now remove the loop and make a single crochet. A single crochet only needs 1 chain stitch as the foundation chain. Make 1 chain stitch. Let's get back. Now 18th round. 1 single crochet. Place marker. Here is another demo of where to place a marker. When making single crochet, half double crochet, and double crochet, they all form a V-shaped stitch when viewed from the side. The first stitch after the foundation chain is the first stitch of the round. If you can't find this stitch, place a marker after making the first stitch. Place a marker at the first stitch. Where to place the marker? Where to place the marker? The V-shaped stitch when viewed from the side. When crocheting, go through the entire V-shaped stitch. When placing the marker, also go through the entire V-shaped stitch. The V-shaped stitch when viewed from the side. Place the marker by going through the entire V-shaped stitch. Next time, use the first stitch. Insert at the marker position. This is how to find the first stitch and place the marker. You might wonder, after making the first stitch and forming the V shape, there is actually another V shape in front. Why is the first stitch the one with the marker, and not the previous V shape? Before making the first single crochet, make a foundation chain first. The foundation chain is not counted in the total stitch count. The foundation chain and the slip stitch at the end of each round are not counted. At the end of each round, make a slip stitch. Then, for the second round, make a foundation chain. These two stitches are not counted. Start counting stitches from the first stitch after the foundation chain. So place the marker at the first stitch, and not at the V shape from the slip stitch. Let's get back. 1 decrease. Then for single crochet, 1, 2. 3, 4, 1 decrease. 2 single crochet. 1 decrease. 3 single crochet. 1, 2, 3. 1 decrease. 2 single crochet. 1, 2. 1 decrease. Then for single crochet, 1, 2. 3. 4. 1 decrease. After finishing, then 8 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. 8. Slip stitch to first stitch. Now 19th round, 3 single crochet, 1 decrease. First 1 single crochet. 2 single crochet. 3 single crochet. 1 decrease. 2. 3. Decrease. 1. 2. 3. Decrease. 1. 2. 3. Decrease. 1. 2. 3. Decrease. 1, 2, 3. Decrease. Slip stitch to first stitch. Make chain stitch. Now 20th round.